Good afternoon, my impatience. So, is anybody being honest with me? Is anybody being transparent with me? I think it starts with my mother, basically, and father, and stepfather. I think they're just fucking lying and gaslighting me about everything. I think they're fucking lying and gaslighting me about everything. Now, I just don't know. I just don't know who to trust. I just don't know who to fucking trust. But I'm told no, that's not so. I'm told everybody's being honest and transparent with me. The world works the way it always has worked. You're having psychosis, unfortunately, Andrew, and that's the story here. You know, I'm like, is it really all psychosis? And they're like, it's really all psychosis, Andrew. The world is operating the way it always has and always will. There are no hidden realities. My mother and stepfather never had nefarious intentions. It's just catch it, check it, change it. So he says, you just need to believe they're being honest with you. You need to believe the truth. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. You just need to believe they're being honest and transparent with you. I feel like I just want to scream. Somebody tell me the fucking truth, But they are. They are telling me the truth. It's really delusions. It's really psychosis. My mother never had nefarious intentions. She isn't a monster behind a mask. You know. Somebody says, yeah. Believe it. Accept it. Believe it and accept it. People are giving me honesty and transparency. They're not gaslighting me. They're not lying to me. Somebody says begging for the truth every day hasn't helped you. There's no reason why they would. Somebody says the only truth you want to hear is a confirmation of your delusional beliefs. You are giving me the truth every day. Just, I guess, what's the answer? Take more medication and go to programs? Someone says yes. That's the answer. Get off social media. Get out there, go to programs. Let me call my mother. I just had a fight with her. Let's call my mother here. Let's see if she'll answer. She didn't answer. Wait, let me try calling my mother's cell phone here. Because if your mother's not answering, leave her alone. Because your mother might need some space. All right. I accused my mother of deceiving me. I accused her of lying to me. I need to realize it's psychosis. Toggle the emotional switch to off. Just go to programs. Go anywhere. Do anything. So you need to go out of the house, do something, meet people. Frankly, give up your fucking pop star, movie star, millionaire, billionaire daydream, and just go to fucking mental health recovery groups, man. Just go to fucking mental health recovery groups. I feel like I'm having like a mental breakdown, basically. Jimmy says, please do. Please do. Just go to mental health recovery groups. I need recovery groups. Somebody says, you say this so often, but you need to set small goals. Somebody says, you've been in constant delusion for a while now. It says, stop imagining you're going to be a pop star or a movie star and go to small groups and learn to clean up after yourself, cook your own meals, managing your own recovery. Well, I'm going to the social worker a little bit later today, which I guess will make me feel better. Just maybe journal for 15 minutes. Somebody says, Andrew really only likes enablers. I mean, just get out there. I mean, get out there and live my life. So this is you waste time live streaming your life away. Hey Tiger, how you doing, big dog? Somebody says, Andrew, why have you gone live for the third time today? Why aren't you getting off social media like you say you need to? So he says, dude, even setting the goal, get out there and live life is a huge goal. You need to try small things. Tell me the truth, says Andrew, you really don't have it bad. I do, though. Somebody says, you should be practicing your stand-up routine for the next open mic. Life is out there, but you got to go get it. You got to go out there and get life. It's not coming to me. Tiger says, you're not grabbing life by the reins and taking charge. They say, I wish you'd stop saying what you need to do and start doing what you need to do. Somebody says, imagine having so many people give you a pep talk and you just repeat it and not actually listen. Somebody says, big dogs take charge. I'm the big dog and take charge of my life. Somebody says, oh, 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 oh. Take charge of your life. Make your life happen. I could go to a pros program on Long Island. I thought a lot of the people there were low functioning, though. But, I'm not exactly high functioning at the moment. I mean, I know I might be on bad terms with some of the people there, but I could go back to the Fountain House in New York City, although maybe that ship has sailed. I could get a job. I could get a part-time job. I could join a mental health recovery group. These are all good ideas. Now do it. Somebody says you should be making a new goal at minimum. Start off by cooking dinner, then work your progress up. You can't start at the top. You are at rock bottom, Andrew. And Patrick says your functioning is determined by your level of functioning, and your executive functioning is low. You are low functioning. Patrick asks, what did you do to make people not like you at the Fountain House? A long story. I don't want to get into it. But what I need to realize about the Fountain House, though, is it's a mental health recovery program. It's not like, a Wall Street job. So, even if I return there, they're kind of understanding of mental health crises. So maybe I'll reach out to some of the staff workers that work there and say, hey, look, I was having a mental health crisis. Can I come back? It's an idea. It's an idea. Maybe it's not for me. I mean, right now it's the same loop over and over again. Somebody says, Andrew, if you could hold your delusions under control, you could be working within days. Somebody says, Andrew wants a lady like Taylor Swift, a sugar mama. He wants Olivia Rodrigo or Jeff Bezos. He's not into women at the Fountain House. That's not true. I think actually meeting a woman who I'm in love with, will give up the pop star daydream. We'll give up the daydream that I'm going to. Why would I need to daydream about pop stars when I had a real life girlfriend? Tiger says we all want sugar mamas. So he says he don't want to work because the delusion is set. He's a rock star. Rock stars don't bag groceries. Somebody says a woman isn't going to help you. You need to help yourself. And you aren't going to meet a woman with your social media content. I'm like, tell me the truth. Somebody says getting a woman will not fix your delusions. If you don't follow your dreams, somebody says a lot of rock stars work shitty jobs. A lot of musicians had second jobs. Somebody says, your mother cannot meet a girlfriend for you. I'm an adult. I have to meet a girlfriend myself. My mother does not have me in a metaphorical chastity belt. My chains are internal, they're not maternal. Somebody says, you need a life, and then maybe you'll meet a woman who likes you. Somebody says, Andrew, you ask for the truth. Do you ever want to know the truth and who the deceiver is? Who is the deceiver? Is it me? I'm taking some of this advice. Maybe I'll go to the pros program. Somebody says, you lie to yourself every day. You take none of this advice. Somebody says, Andrew thinks too highly of himself when it comes to mental health things. Somebody says, unfortunately, Andrew is the warden in this situation. Somebody says, it's true. Weeks ago, he said it was going to be this year he got famous. But he hasn't even started practicing his stand-up routine, and we're on the third week of 2025. I'm just sitting on social media watching my life pass me by, fighting with my mother. Somebody says, you said it in 2008. You said it in 2015. You said it in 2018. This is going to be the year of Andrew. It's 2025, and it's not my year, but it doesn't matter, years or, basically just go out there, go to a pros program, do anything, do something, live your life, live your life. So he says you should take up a hobby like practicing your stand-up. You need to put effort into things. Let's call my mother again. Maybe I should give her some space. So he says, do you have anything that interests you that doesn't revolve around making it big? You could try watching wrestling or reading a book. You need hobbies and interests that aren't yourself. Taylor says, don't call your mom. Leave your mom alone. Somebody says, you could try video games. Somebody says, tell me the truth. Says, every movie I've seen in the last 10 years was awful. I'm sure you could be the star of one of them someday. Somebody says, your mother needs space. I can't expect her to be, I'm falsely accusing her of heinous stuff. I mean, like what? Like I got the social worker at 2:30. Like right now, like what could I do right now? Like right this second. I got the social worker in an hour. Like Patrick is right. I got to do things. But like, what could I do right this second that could change my life? So it says, get off stream and journal, paint, draw, knit, write. Taylor says, literally anything else. She says, practice your stand-up. Yeah, I feel like I'm having a mental breakdown, but just get out there. Just go to the pros program tomorrow. Go to the pros program tomorrow in Garden City. Go to mental health recovery groups. Tiger says, get out there. Start now. Your mother, you're lucky to have your mother, and she's not going to be around forever. Get out there. Live life. Pete says being an android is exhausting, man. It feels like you really don't want your life to improve. All right, I guess the first step is get off social media. I'll talk to my social worker today, and we'll work on doing things. Patrick says you've known the pros program is a first step. Now take the first step. Take the first step. And do something. So it says this disease has you. So it says, Andrew, if you don't catch it, check it, change it, you're going to end up in a bad state. No parents to rely on, no family. The cellmates would be gone. Who will you have? No one. Somebody says, disease has you stuck in place. Get off social media is the first step. Get off social media and go to the pros program. And I'm going to see my social worker today and just get off social media. Let's call my mom. My mother said she wanted to. Yeah, let's call my mom and just talk to her.
Yes, Andrew.
Yeah, I gotta go to the pros program. No more excuses. No more blowing smoke up your ass. I just gotta get out there, do something, and make my fucking life happen. You know, just enough with this sitting on social media. You know,
I just twisted yourself into thinking weird shit.
yeah,
I do the same thing, Andrew. I get myself all worked up. I don't get delusional, but I get myself all worked up and anxious.
yeah. So basically, you'll have no room for delusions if you go if you're healthy and you go somewhere and do things. So go to the fucking pros program tomorrow. Talk to the lady there, you know, and just go there all day. And maybe join mental health recovery groups. I don't know if I burned the bridge at the Fountain House, you know, but I could reach out to some of the staff there and see what's going on. Yeah, don't mention names because but you know, but you know, I like really do fucking anything. Really do fucking anything. Just get off social media and get out there.
Get out there. Get out there. And the one, I know she has you down for Mondays and Wednesdays, but, call her tomorrow, Deborah. Call her tomorrow, say, or just go over. Just say, Deborah, can I come over and talk to you?
And I'm sorry for getting persecutory delusions. Do you want to do our?
Don't be sorry.
It's sickness. It's sickness. It's what happens when you don't get out. So let's. I gotta get out. So you want to do artwork, and I got the social. I get the social worker at 2:30. So we'll do artwork for her. I'll come over with some paper. Check, make sure you have the paper because yeah. Yeah, I have to make my life happen, you know. I love you, Mom. I'm gonna do the pros program. I mean, realistically, you know, I think I'm higher functioning than the people there, but like I'm low functioning because I sit in solitude. They're getting out and they're working. They're doing things. Right. I'm letting my talent go to work. Right. Right. Yeah. Somebody said, hey, you know, make my life happen. Be someone. Go out there. Go to the pros program. You know, tomorrow is the first day of my new life. It's time to do it. It's time to stop talking the talk, and if
it starts out slow, don't get frustrated and say, "Oh, this is never going to work," because that's not true. There's one person, can't say, that started out in a horrific situation when it was first observed, and now it's soaring. So you can be in the worst possible setting, but if you do all the things that you need to do to be healthy, it'll come.
I will. You gotta. Well, believe in me. Okay, so you want to do I'm taking the Coben fight twice a day. I'm taking my medicine. I need to get out there. I'll give you some paper. We'll do some artwork now. All right, love you.